Financial management, something that is necessary for every organization, and for that matter, for every individual and family as well. But just what is it? What makes it so vital? And more importantly, what do we have to know to do it well? I'm Frank Werner, Associate Professor of Finance at Fordham University in New York City. Welcome to this part of our finance course. There are several ways to define financial management. Perhaps the simplest is to say that financial management is the job of managing the finances of an organization. But in some ways, that is just saying that financial management is financial management. I think that a better definition of financial management focuses on what it is trying to accomplish. So, here's a second definition. Financial management is the job of managing the money flows of an organization. That organization could be a business, but it could just as easily be a nonprofit organization, a unit of government, a family, or even an individual person. Let's take a look at the money flows in a typical company. In this figure, the company is at the center, and the flows of money and other resources are represented by the arrows going toward it and away from it. Start at the lower left, representing the financial markets. The company borrows from lenders and obtains investment funds from shareholders, the flows indicated with the number 1 on the arrows. The company then uses these funds to purchase resources from suppliers and services from its employees, flows numbered with a 2. After producing its products and services, the company sells them to its customers and receives the flows numbered 3. Now the company distributes the money it has earned by paying taxes and supporting neighbors, flows number 4, by repaying its loans with interest, flows number 5, and by returning money to its shareholders, flows number 6. Of course, the company can also retain some of its earnings and reinvest them in the business. While this figure describes a company, we could easily draw a comparable figure for a person, a family, or any other organizational unit. So, financial management looks at how money enters a company, is used within the company, and exits the company. It studies who gives the company money and why, how to raise and use money, and how the company distributes the money it accumulates. But there is more to financial management, much more. Every time a company raises, uses, or distributes money, its actions impact the company's stakeholders, all the individuals and organizations that the company interacts with, its customers, employees, lenders, investors, suppliers, neighbors, and so on. One way to summarize this is that a company has to do more than just make money. It also has to meet the requirements placed on it by the society in which it operates. All companies, just like all organizations in society, exist because they have permission to exist from that society, either in the law or in social consensus. We call this permission a license to operate, and it specifies what the company is legally and socially permitted to do. By contrast, companies considered detrimental to society are often outlawed. So, what is society looking for from companies? Robust economic performance, for sure, creating products and services that meet people's needs, creating meaningful jobs, and helping stakeholders earn a living and accumulate wealth. But society also needs companies to contribute to a clean and healthy environment and to promote and support social justice and inclusion. So, let's expand our definition of financial management one more time. A much more modern and inclusive definition of financial management goes as follows. Financial management is the art of integrating financial theory and practice with an understanding of environmental and social needs to support the delivery of low-cost, high-quality goods and services to customers while contributing to the health of the environment and of society. Notice that in that last definition, I described financial management as an art. We are going to discover that there is a rich body of finance theory and successful finance practice we can draw upon. But there is no formulaic way to balance money decisions with the need to serve all elements of society. In the next 2 weeks, we will look at various aspects of financial management. how to measure financial value, how to increase financial value, and how to determine financial excellence. We will also look at how good financial management can contribute to the environment and to society. So welcome, and join me on this exploration. This is a very exciting time to be studying financial management.